We're down by one.
Okay. We've got the bags figured out. Thank you, Mara. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. Now we're up to Principal of the Year. Who's excited about that one? There we go. I knew a couple of so, it is time for us to turn our attention to the distinguished cohort of individuals whose unwavering dedication ensures the seamless operation of our schools every single day. And these esteemed individuals are none other than our principals and assistant principals. So I invite our elementary and intermediate principals and assistant principals to please stand to be recognized. Next, I would like to ask our middle school principals and assistant principals to please stand. Our high school principals and assistant principals, will you please stand? Every one of you exemplify extraordinary commitment as educators and leaders, fostering an environment of success and continual learning. The foundation extends its heartfelt gratitude for your tireless efforts and unwavering dedication to the cause of education. Right now, I'd like to extend a special recognition to Carla Troll from First Citizens Bank. Now, First Citizens Bank has graciously become our sponsor for our Principal of the Year program. So, Carla, turning things over to you, my friend. All right.
And I've got a hoarse voice, so hopefully I can talk loud enough so you can hear.
If not, we'll try that mic again.
No, it's
okay.
On behalf of First Citizens Bank, we're honored to serve as the sponsor for the Buncombe County Schools Foundation Principal of the Year. At First Citizens, we believe that it's important to be a part of the communities we serve, and that has been our mission for over 126 years. We recognize the impact our educators and administrators have on our community in the development of the leaders of tomorrow. Each year, one exceptional principal is chosen to represent Buncombe County Schools as the Principal of the Year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have so.
It is with great pleasure that we present Mr. Chip Cody with a certificate from the foundation in recognition of his outstanding representation of the district this year. Please join me in expressing our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Chip Cody for his exemplary leadership and dedication as the 2024 Principal of the Year representing Irwin High School.
So Chrissy gave me 30 seconds. I'm taking 60. I'm Kim Clemens. I am blessed, and I mean blessed, to serve on the Board of Education representing the Irwin District. And let me just tell you, the first time I met with Dr. Jackson after I was elected, one of the first things I said to him was, "You're not going to move, Chip Cody." He is the man. And he gets a little embarrassed when I start talking about him. And then when I call him, I keep telling him, he's going, "Oh no, that's her again. What does she want?" But I respect him so greatly. He is a good human being. I was in his school, in his school a lot, just ask him. But he was taking care of a young man. Let me tell you what he was doing. He bent over and was talking to this young man, and he came back into his office. And I said, I kind of knew the kid, I'd subbed for him, and I said, "Is something wrong?" And he said, "Well, he's lost a lot of weight." And he said, he was looking for a belt. And he asked me about if I had a belt. Well, the next day, Chip Cody brought in a belt. That's the kind of person he is. That's how he cares. He cares so much about kids. And on the funny note, I texted him last week with all the Irwin principals to say Happy Principal Day. And I know it's late when I'm texting. It was about 5 o'clock, and he goes, "What do you mean it's late? I'm starting my second shift." Let me tell you, he is a 24/7 kind of guy. And I love him, and I thank him for what he does for our Irwin kids.
Debbie. We're going to move on from that. So I'm Tim Cody. I'm the principal of Irwin High School. I'm the principal of the year for Buncombe County School. And I want to talk about two things, and that's a spirit of gratitude and a spirit of pride. I'm a proud and thankful employee of Buncombe County Schools. I'm proud of our leadership, our board, our employees. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I'm super thankful for our faculty, our staff, the students that we serve. And since we're here at the Buncombe County School Foundation event, I just want to add, that's the icing on the cake. The foundation and what they do for us, what they do for educators, what they're able to provide, fills in the gaps that is truly just makes everybody's day. And that's the really crux of what the foundation has to offer. So naturally, the principal of the year, really the task is you get a lot of opportunities to speak. Give a lot of speeches, give a lot of, that's, you've been picked now, hey, put this on your calendar, put this on your calendar, put this on your calendar. So when when Miss Cheek told me, hey, you don't forget you got to speak at this, I said, what do you mean talk about? She goes, well, talk about money, because it would be real nice. No, I'm just kidding. But really, I do want to thank, as Principal of the Year, First Citizens Bank for sponsoring that award. I want to thank all the other principals. I know there's a lot here. And when you turned around clapping and you didn't see anybody standing, it's because they're all standing in the back. They're already standing. It's all those people back there. That's a principal thing. We stand in the back so we can supervise. We see who's on their phone, what are they looking at. So, all the principals in the room, this is really just an opportunity for me to represent you. It is humbling, I am thankful, and I am proud. And there's nothing more I can say stronger than thankful and proud to be part of Buncombe County Schools, and thankful for the foundation for all they do. Thank you.
I'm a hugger too.
All right. So the Buncombe County Schools Foundation. Oh goodness, it's grant winter. Talking about that. I love the grants program. It really stands as a testament to our commitment to educational excellence. Candy Sellers and Debbie Bryant. Oh, those are two of my heroes, because they serve as our grant committee chairs, and we want to extend our most sincere gratitude for all that they have done to get us to the point of, throughout the year, of really managing and collecting and helping us reach the point where our grants can span a wide array of areas that include the arts, physical education, support for our schools, and as well as the central office. The recipients of these grants demonstrated exemplary articulation of how their students would benefit and flourish. This year, we are proud to have awarded more than $50,000 in grants to 75 deserving educators. Their dedication to enhancing learning experiences and their proactive approach in seeking support through our grants program, well, it's just flat out commendable. Way to go. We express our deepest gratitude for the meaningful contributions that you are making every single day. I want to now invite all of the Buncombe County Schools Foundation grant recipients. If you received one of these grants this year, would you please take a moment to stand up? Because we want to say thank you for building up. I know you've heard this before, but if you're a teacher, you have to repeat things, right? Well, when you're an MC and Christy writes something for you, you have to repeat it. And once again, please don't leave without us letting you get a picture of all of you together, because we want to celebrate you, and we'll have more instructions for that in a moment, but don't go just yet, because there's still more to come. Next, we want to take a moment to recognize a very special group of our Buncombe County Schools Foundation supporters. Mr. Bob Roberts is here, and I would like to invite him to come up. He is our development chair, and it's your turn to help me out, friend.